Our scene today finds the Claring family at the beach on a sunny, warm day. Joff and Crystal romp about in the waves, riding rafts. Angela and her husband Gabe relax under an umbrella. It is a beautiful, idyllic moment.
You just have to feel the waves. Wait for a little tug at your feet as it starts to crest. If the wave is a good wave, you can jump on the raft and just fall over the top of it. Catch it right, and it'll take you all the way to shore.
And this is better than the boogie board?
Oh, yeah. Oh, here's a good one. Ready to jump? That's it. Jump and fall over it.
That was great. You were right. And we can do this for hours. It's only 1:11. Angel time.
Angel... What? Angel 1:11? This is so weird how you do that.
You know, repeating numbers like 111, 222. Angel time. It's the sun and the shadows. I'm really sensitive to those things.
I've never met anyone who can tell time without a watch. You're amazing.
That's me. Hey, let's get another ride.
They look happy.
Wait, something's wrong.
What? What is it?
I don't know, I'm worried.
Look, they're on their own path. Just like we were in ours.
Yeah, but why hasn't the thing come back from in so long?
Angela, we've talked about this. We are mortal and cannot understand the infinite mind of evil, you know? They will be tested, tempted, just like we were. But in a way we cannot imagine. You know, this cycle we are on has a purpose, a plan. His plan.
I know, Gabe. I wish, you know, he's such a good boy, so...
We've raised him right. He's smart. We're ready to help him in the future. You know, the lawyer, he'll see to that someday. We've done all that we can.
I know, I'm so afraid for them.
The scene changes to the interior of a car. It is later that day. Joff and Crystal are in the back seat holding hands. Angela and Gabe are in the front. Gabe is driving.
It was so nice of your parents to let me come with you today.
It was our pleasure. I hope you had a good time.
Oh, yeah. And now I know how to ride the waves on a raft.
The scene cuts to the exterior of a front yard at a suburban home during the day. In a quiet suburban neighborhood, Billy and Tommy, 12-year-olds, are playing soccer on a sloped front yard. Birds are chirping. A car passes by. The boys are playing hard and both are getting winded. They stop to take a breather. Tommy says,
"You're not doing it right.
I am too.
You've got to kick with the side of your foot."
No, I don't. And you've got to quit using your hands to push me away.
Who says?
Rules.
Their mother steps out onto the front porch.
Boys, how about a cold soda to cool off?
The boys look at each other.
Get me one? I'm gonna rest.
Only if we can move the goal line.
Whatever.
Tommy plops down on the lush yard, raises his knees, and slumps backward, resting on the lush green grass as he pants heavily. He closes his eyes and his breathing slows as he appears to fall asleep. After a moment, the birds stop chirping. At the far end of the yard, ominous music swells up as the devil dog emerges from the shadows. His gaze is fixed on Tommy. Zip! Tommy is possessed. He opens his eyes, blank and expressionless. Tommy sits up with an unnatural movement, as if being pulled up by an unseen force. He turns his head slowly, and mechanically towards the street, his eyes not moving. Back inside the car, Crystal is watching the scenery go by. She looks back at Joff and gasps.
You're bleeding.
Joff grabs his nose self-consciously. Angela turns around to look at Joff's bleeding nose. Angela snaps her head around to look at her husband. Gabe looks back at her and closes his eyes. Crystal takes a deep breath and grabs Joff's hand. Dramatic music hit.
Joff, it's 555.
Joff is confused. But through the passenger window behind Crystal, a large red pickup truck approaches at high speed. It's a horrific T-bone crash. The SUV is flipped upside down. The pickup driver is ejected through his windshield onto the yard. Gabe smashes his head on the window as it collapses. Crystal is crushed against the door. We have surreal visual effects, and then black. The next thing we hear is a high-pitched whining noise fading in. Inside the car is a broken window, smoke. Angela is hanging upside down in her seat, her hair obscuring her face. There's a faint hissing noise from some broken hose. Joff has a large gash on his head, and his nose is bleeding profusely. He reaches out towards Crystal, moves her hair, and sees her blank, dead eyes.
Crystal? Crystal! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Mom?
Up front, both Gabe and Angela, upside down, are not moving.
Dad. Okay. I'll get help. I'm gonna get help.
Joff struggles to get out of his broken window, releases his seatbelt, falls onto the hood of the car. Out in the yard, Joff gets out of the car. He wobbles, dizzy. He overlooks the scene of terrible devastation. The car is battered and steaming. The pickup truck smashed, the windshield shattered. Smoke is blowing out from both the truck and the SUV. The dead body of the truck driver is sprawled out on the yard. Joff stumbles about, teetering on passing out, casting around for help.
Help! Help!
Out of the smoke, Tommy emerges, walking slowly, emotionless. He stops halfway up the slope. Tommy gestures mechanically, unnaturally, with just the flat of his right hand. His voice is clear and close.
There is no place for you. Here.
What? Help! Call 911, please!
Tommy points at the car wreck. Joff follows the gesture and watches as the car explodes in flames. The shockwave pushes Joff back. The heat is so intense he has to shield his face.
No! God! Crystal! Mom! Dad!
Panicked, he runs towards the inferno, but his clothes catch fire. He backs away and stamps the flames out with his hands. Joff looks at Tommy.
There is no place for you. Here. Join them.
You did this?
Joff looks at the wreck, and from out of the flames, the image of his mother and father appear behind the engulfed vehicles, distorted by the waves of heat.
Mom, Dad. No, it's not real. Stop this. Bring them back.
Join them. There is no place for you. Here.
The image of Crystal appears, her arms beseeching.
Joff!
Hypnotically, Joff walks towards the flames. Wham! A tire explodes and sends him staggering back, breaking the illusion. In his pain and disorientation, Joff grabs Tommy, shoves him to the ground, and begins strangling him.
Bring him back! Bring them back!
But Tommy is passive to the assault for a moment. Then he closes his eyes. Tommy's demonic possession exits, and he suddenly wakes up and begins screaming and flailing about, jumping, wiggling, spasming. Tommy punches Joff in the head to get away. Joff falls over, grabbing his head in agony. Tommy pulls away and runs off into the smoke.
Mom, help!
Joff is on the verge of passing out. But the devil dog is suddenly very close and staring at Joff. Motionless, it stares menacingly, then runs off into the smoke. Joff rolls over onto his back, looks up at the sky, and passes out. Fade to black.